Good evening, everyone. Welcome to English Medium Prep by Exam for YouTube channel. Actually, this is a new channel, and this channel has been designed or has been started just only for English medium students, so that they can also get the class 1 A1 class education for the competitive exams preparation. Okay, so guys, once again I'm Kumar Ravi, and welcome to all the students who are connected to this channel, and I expect that very soon we will achieve a milestone of very large family. Okay, so again, once again, welcome, and just please do like this session and share this session among all your friends. Okay, guys, generally I come live at 10 a.m. in the morning and 2 p.m. in the afternoon session, and I discuss MCQs at 10 a.m. in the morning, and I teach the theory portion of the general science section at 2 p.m. Okay, so today at this session, and we are going to discuss some more questions from the general science section, and these questions have already been asked in different examinations in at national level and state level exams. Okay, so actually I have taken the chapter wise questions. Okay, so today we will discuss the questions from the wave and sound section. Okay, so just see those questions. Okay, and before that we start the session, okay, let me tell you the one thing that instead of, apart from the free batches, we have some paid batches also for those who are very serious for their preparation, and those who are preparing for the government job exams, and they want to just appear very soon. Okay, and they just want the complete preparation, like mock test, regular classes, the best quality content from the very reputed and very experienced faculty members of Delhi, and that's why we have so many courses depends upon the requirements of the students. Okay, so for that course, for those courses, any student can join those batches. Okay, so just by downloading an application, and this is our official application actually. So the name, first of all you will have to okay, yeah, first of all you will have to download the application from the Google Play Store, and just type Exampur in search option. Okay, then you will see an icon like this. Okay, this is the logo of Exampur official, and you will see Exampur Sarkari Nokri Prep. Okay, so there will be an option to install, and then you will have to install that application but just by clicking, and after clicking you will find the two options: number one, uninstall, and number two, open. Okay, now you will have to click on the open. After opening the application, you will find the two points, the two things: number one, login; number two, register. If you have not registered on application till now, then first of all you will have to register yourself, and if you have registered already, then you can log in. Okay, then you can log in. So you can log in here at this place, and you can register. When you will click the register, then you will have to fill that form: the name, mobile number, and date of birth, and password, email ID, city. Okay, and you will have to select the category. It means that teaching category, defense exams category, EIS pieces category, NEET category. Okay, so such type of, and everything. After filling all these forms and accepting all the term and conditions, just register. Okay, after registration you will have to log in, and then when you log in, then you will see that there are many types of courses in application. Then just select one of them or two of them you want to join, and just join those batches at a very nominal fees. Okay, and you can join your choice of batch, and then you can start your preparation to boost your marks in your exam. Okay, so this is the method to download the application and to start the preparation. Okay, now let me tell you about the application. Okay, when you just open the application after login, then you will see like this. Okay, so actually you will see some windows like this. Okay, so that one window will be of the paid courses with test series. Okay, the free subject wise, topic wise proper report card you can actually you can have if you appear for the test. Okay, then there are some job alert also, so that if any vacancy comes, okay, if any vacancy comes in any department at central level or state level, then our team will update in this application. And by just you don't have to go anywhere other any other website to just see the vacancies in the different departments. Okay, so you can see the different types of vacancies, and you can download the papers from the previous year's exams, and you can just see the topic wise free live classes also. Okay, everybody some teachers are also teaching at the free live classes in the application. Okay, so all these things are given in the application, and you can just take the advantage of that. Okay, just by downloading this application. Now this is one of the batch actually, those who are preparing for the PET 2022. Okay, so this is the Abhimanyu batch in Hindi medium actually. So guys, let's start the MCQs from the science section. And those who are just watching this session, and then I would say that do like this session and share this session among all your friends. Now, so the first question is, which of the following types of waves are used in the night vision? Actually, in night vision camera or night vision machines, okay, they just absorb infrared from the living objects. Our bodies radiate different types of waves, but infrared waves are in the greater amount. Okay, and they can be achieved very easily. So night vision cameras, they just catch the infrared wave, and they tell us that there is someone. Okay, and these night vision cameras were used in the different kinds of army. Okay, in jungles, in at the night, during night. Okay, so but nowadays this technology is being used by the different types of societies or different kinds of building for the security purpose also. Okay, so here the C option is the correct answer. Infrared. Okay, now cosmic rays. Now tell me about the cosmic rays. Cosmic rays are charged particles or uncharged particles, can be both charged and uncharged, none of the above. Actually, cosmic rays, when we talk about the cosmic rays, very small particles, very small charged particles move in a fixed direction, move in a certain direction with very high velocity. Okay, and those particles who continuously move in the same direction and with a very high velocity, then we say that this is the ray going from this position to that position. Okay, so cosmic rays is actually they just ionize the gaseous molecules also. Okay, so these are the charged particles. Okay, so A part is the correct answer here. Now, okay, so the next question is FM, the frequency band used in the broadcasting service, has a range. First of all, I would like to tell you that if we talk about the FM, if we talk about the FM technology, then FM technology means frequency modulation. Actually, there are many FM channels okay, being broadcast in state and at the national level. Okay, so just like Red FM and Big FM and Mintra, Radio Mantra, there are many FM channels depending upon the city depending upon the city. Okay, so actually the full name of FM is frequency modulation. Frequency modulation. Frequency modulation. Frequency modulation. Okay, so if you see, if you see about the if you see the FM frequency band, then you will find out, then you can see the FM band also. Let me show you in my mobile phone that when we talk about the frequency band, then we should know about the frequency band radio. Okay, so actually frequency for the FM, frequency for the FM is starts from 888 to 108 megahertz. Always remember, you will find some options like kilohertz. Okay, just ignore kilohertz frequency range, because the kilohertz frequency in kilohertz is used by the AM signal. AM signal means amplitude modulated signal. Okay, that is actually radio. Namaskar, patient taking vacation. Okay, but it is not talking about this. Okay, so when we talk about the FM, the minimum frequency of the FM is 88 megahertz and the maximum is 108 megahertz. Okay, you will find all the channels in between these frequency range. Okay, so the correct option is this. You can just check in your mobile phone also. Okay, mobile phone or any other FM device that you have. Okay, so next question is what is the distance between two successive horns of two successive cross called? बताइए, what is the distance between two successive horns or two successive crows? Actually, this is a very simple question, and this is a very important also. Okay, so actually this is talking about the wave nature. Suppose that this is a wave. Okay, suppose that this is a wave like this. Suppose that this is a wave like this, इस तरीके से. Okay, suppose that this is a wave. Okay, now this is talking about, actually this point is, these two points are known as crest. CREST, crest. Okay, so these 2 points are known as crest. These are at the highest position. Okay, so these are crest. These two are crest. Okay, now this point and this point, these are known as trough. TROUGH. Okay, if we talk about the distance between these 2 points and the distance between these 2 points. Okay, so distance between these 2 points is lambda, and this one is also lambda. Actually, the lambda is known as the wavelength. Okay, so this is actually wavelength. So the correct answer is B part, and that is wavelength. So here the wavelength option will be the correct. Here this is talking about horns. Actually, this is talking about 2 successive crests. Okay, or the 2 successive crops. Okay, so this one is the correct answer. Guys, if you are watching this session live, then please do like this session. Okay, so if you are watching this session live, then please do like this session. Okay, so now next question. The waves used for the telecommunication are waves used for the telecommunication are visible light, infrared, or ultraviolet. The correct answer is microwave. Microwaves are in the region 10 to the power minus 6 meter wavelength. Okay, that's why these are known as the microwaves. The waves used for the telecommunication are microwaves. Always remember. What happens due to the flight of supersonic jet? Due due to the flight of supersonic jet. Okay, बताइए. What happens due to the flight of supersonic jet? Pollution in the air. Actually, pollution in the air happens in all the cases, whether it is a normal flight or any other kind of flight. Okay. Disease of the eyes. Oh, nobody is going to live at this height actually, at the where these kind of jets actually fly. Okay, obstruction of the ozone layer. Yes, it may be the correct answer because ozone layer is at very high, okay, and very high altitude, and that's why this one is the correct answer. So by neglecting these two, okay, C is the correct answer. Obstruction of the ozone layer. Okay, obstruction of the ozone layer. So now, what radiation can the ideal black body absorb? This is a very good question, and this is the question which can be answered by just common sense. Okay, so you guys just okay. I just yes. So black body. So which one is the correct answer? What radiation can the ideal black body absorb? Okay, lower wavelength only, intermediate wavelength only, high wavelength only, all the wavelengths. Actually, when we talk about the black body radiation, black body actually absorb all kinds of colors, and that's why it appears to be black. Okay, so here you can just give the answer. Tusabar 92.7 Big FM. That's great. Okay, very good. Now, please tell me. So, what will be the correct answer? What will be the correct answer? So here, the D option will be correct. Actually, black body can absorb all kinds of light, whether it is red, blue, yellow, green, anything. Okay, so all kinds of radiation a black body can absorb, and this is the reason that the black body gets heated very quickly, and due to this black body, since black body doesn't reflect any kind of wavelength or any light, and this is the reason that black body appears actually black. Okay, so this is the correct answer. Now the next question. Now the next question is, name the radiation energy whose energy is minimum. Name the radiation energy whose energy is minimum. Name the energy whose energy is minimum. The energy will be minimum whose frequency will be minimum, and whose the frequency will be minimum, only that kind of wave whose wavelength is maximum. So you have two types of options. You can just identify it very easily, that if you can identify the maximum wavelength or the minimum frequency. Okay, so tell me which one has the maximum wavelength. Maximum wavelength. Yes, so maximum wavelength is microwave radiation in these conditions. Okay, in these four options, if we talk about the microwave radiation, will have the maximum wavelength. Okay, so maximum wavelength will be the microwave radiation will have the maximum wavelength. Okay, so it will have the maximum wavelength, and that's why the minimum frequency, because energy is equal to h into f, where f is the frequency. Okay, and that's why E for energy. Okay, so energy is directly depending upon the frequency of the radiation. Energy is actually depending upon the frequency of the radiation. Okay, so here the D option will be the correct answer. Okay, so next question is, which phenomena do bats or dolphins use to detect predators or obstacles? Okay, this is a very good question. Which phenomena of light? Sorry, which phenomena of wave? Tell me. A. Refraction of sound. B. Formation of wavebands. Resonance, determination, scattering of sound. ओके बताइए. Actually, in case of resonance, we can write it as uh, echo determination. Echo determination. So this is the correct answer. Echo determination. It is a very simple question. Actually, in case of birds or bats, they just generate a sound wave. Okay, and that sound wave actually goes away and just hit any obstacle, if there is any obstacle, and then come back, and then just sensed by the bats. Okay, and then sensed by the bats. So in this way they just identify that there is some obstacle. Okay, and then they just go by just leaving that portion. Okay, so you can skip this question actually. Yeah, in which medium the speed of the sound wave is fastest? In solid, in liquid, in the gas, or in vacuum? So, in which medium the speed of sound wave is fastest? In solid, in liquid, or in the gas, or in the vacuum? Okay, so we all know that in solids, whenever we talk about the states of the material, solid, liquid, and gas, vacuum, sound cannot travel in vacuum. Obviously, then the speed of the sound is maximum in solid, is highest in solid. In which medium the speed of sound will be maximum at a temperature of about 20 degrees Celsius? In which medium the speed of the sound will be maximum at a temperature of about 20 degrees Celsius? Tell me. Air, granite, water, or iron? Yes. Actually, in case air, this is a gas. This is a gas. Okay. But this is a liquid. This is a liquid. If we talk about the granite, this is a solid, and in this case this one is also a solid. So only two options can be our guess. Okay, so we can neglect A option and C option, because if there is solid already present, then obviously the speed of sound will be maximum in solids. So only in these two cases, only one is correct. And we all know that the speed of sound is equal to y upon d. Actually, y is the Young's modulus and d is the density. So Young's modulus means flexibility, elastic nature. Okay, that material which is elastic, which has the elastic nature. Okay, in that body the speed of sound will be maximum. In case of granite doesn't have any elastic nature, but the iron has. And this is the reason that iron will have the maximum sound velocity. Okay. Now, next question. Sound waves cannot move. Wow. Sound waves cannot move in vacuum. Sound waves cannot move in vacuum, and this is the reason and the reason behind is uh, in vacuum there is no material or no medium, okay, because the absence of medium. So D option is the correct answer. Sound waves requires some material to transmit from one place to another place, okay. So sound waves are actually longitudinal waves. sound waves Sound waves are longitudinal waves. Sound waves are longitudinal waves. Okay. And longitudinal waves required some medium. Requires some medium. Sound waves requires some medium. Okay. And this is the reason that sound waves cannot travel in that. What should be the minimum distance between the source of the sound and the reflecting surface so that the echo can be heard clearly? Yeah, actually this is 16.6 meters actually, okay, and here the option is the 16.6 meters in case of room temperature. So actually here only B option is the near option, okay, that's why the B option is correct. Okay, so here the only option B option is the correct answer. This is talking about at 22 degrees Celsius actually, okay, speed of sound, and this is equal to sorry, the minimum distance actually D minimum, this is equal to Vs into T upon 2, okay. The time this is equal to 1 upon 10 seconds, time 10 seconds, okay. So and Vs this will be equal to 332 meters per second. So in this way, if we calculate the value of the distance, then it is come out to be equal to 16.6. Two persons cannot hear each other on the surface of the moon because their air stops working on the moon. There is no atmosphere on the moon. They wear a special type of space suit on the moon. Sound travels very slowly on the moon. Okay, the correct answer is there is no atmosphere on the moon. Actually, the correct answer is there is no atmosphere on the moon. Okay, because I have already told you that sound is a longitudinal wave, and longitudinal wave requires some medium to travel. Okay, so on moon there is no atmosphere. It means there is no medium, and hence the sound cannot travel on moon. Okay. Now, next question is. Consider the following statements regarding ultrasonic waves. They can destroy insects. Ultrasonic, it means ultrasound waves. Okay. They can destroy insects. They can clean clothes by removing dust. They can be used for the treatment of diseases. They can control the automatic doors. In the above statements, which one is the correct answer? Tell me which one is the correct. This is a very good question actually. This is a very good question. Tell me, Mr. Tuswar. Tell me, Mr. Tuswar. Actually, tell me which one is the correct answer. They can destroy insects. Actually, when we talk about the ultrasonic, okay, ultrasonic sound, these kind of sound waves has a very high frequency. Okay, they can clean clothes by removing dust. Obviously they can clean, because due to the very high frequency, the number of wavefronts produced by the sound source will be very high in 1 second, and that's why we can say that yes. So yeah, this one is also true, and this one is also true. They can be used for the treatment of diseases. Obviously we use the ultrasound. Okay, they can control automatic doors. Yes, this one is also true. Okay, so here the option D is the correct answer, because all the options are true, and that's why we can say that the D option is the correct answer. Okay, so now The next question is, bats can fly in the dark night and can also hunt their prey. What is the reason for this? The pupils of their eye are large. They have very good night vision. Every bird can do these knobs. They produce ultrasound waves and are directed by them. D is the correct answer. Actually, bats produce ultrasound waves, and those ultrasound waves just come back after reflecting the obstacle. Okay, and they know that there is an obstacle. Okay, so the D option is the correct answer. 18. Consider the following statements. The heart vibrates at inaudible frequency. The speed of sound is greater in gas than in liquid and solid. Okay, and Mach number is used to indicate the speed of sound. The frequency of ultrasonic sound is more than 20,000 hertz. Okay, so this one is the correct answer. Okay, and third one is also the correct, and the speed of sound is greater in gas. Okay, no, this one is the wrong answer. The heart vibrates at inaudible frequency. Inaudible frequency. Yes, you can say that. You can show that. Yes, this one is the correct answer. So first, third, and fourth. First, third, and fourth are the correct, and C is the correct answer. Okay, so C is the correct answer. We cannot hear the heartbeats directly. Okay, outside. So the noise intensity level of 100 decibel corresponds to, okay, that is actually normal human ear can withstand sound pressure up to 85 decibel. Here it is talking about the 100 decibel. It means this is far higher than the maximum noise level that our eardrum can bear. Okay, so the noise intensity level of 100 decibel corresponds to the permanent loss. Okay, acha, okay. Audible sound, no. Normal conversation, no. The sound of a noisy street, the sound of a machine factory. Okay, this one is the correct answer. Okay, so D option is the correct answer. Okay, so D option is the correct answer. Now, according to the World Health Organization, the safe noise pollution level for a city is, which one is the correct answer? Minimum decibel. So find out the minimum value, and that is the at 45 decibel. Above 45 decibel, it will be a very noisy city. Okay, in Delhi nowadays, the vehicle horns have been just denied. Okay, so next question is, when the same note is played on sitar, you can just skip this question because this question is from the 10+2 portion, and nobody is going to ask us type of questions. Which type of electromagnetic radiation is used for remote control or television? Okay, and this kind of the remote control or television remote control like this, infrared is used. Infrared is used. Yes, A option is the correct answer. Yes, A option is the correct answer. Okay. And the technology used for the transmitting audio signals in television broadcast is dimension input, pulse signal implantation, frequency imputation, time extension multiplication. Please tell me which one is the correct. Actually, this question is from the communication section, and I hope that nobody is going to ask such type of questions in your exam, but still C will be the correct answer here. Okay, frequency imputation is used. What type of waves are X-rays? Longitudinal transmission, electromagnetic, elastic? Tell me. This is a very good question actually. Okay, X-rays. This is a very common sense question, and you can just give that answer. Okay, this is an electromagnetic wave. This is an electromagnetic wave. Okay, which of the following does not affect the speed of sound? Pressure, heat, humidity, density? Yes, pressure. If you increase the pressure of the gas, then the density of the gas also increases. If you increase the pressure by 2 times, then the density will also increase by 2 times, and the speed of sound will remain same, because speed of sound is equal to gamma into P upon D. If you increase the pressure by 2 times and the density will become also 2 times, then obviously 2P upon 2D, and that will become the same, and hence the speed of sound does not depend upon the pressure. Okay, if you increase, if you provide heat to the atmosphere, then the temperature will increase, and the temperature will increase, then obviously the speed of sound will also increase. The radius of curvature of a plane mirror is, okay, this is a very important question. Plane mirror, and the C option is the correct answer. C option is the correct answer. Infinite. Rainbow is the result of which events related to light? Refraction and dispersion is scattering and refraction. Okay, this one is galat. Diffraction, ye bhi, and dispersion is the region. Okay, so refraction and dispersion, A option is the correct answer. Okay, because in case of refraction, suppose that this is a water drop. Okay, this is a water drop, and a light ray coming from here get dispersed like this. Okay, is like this. So this is this. Okay, so V and R. Okay, so V and R. So here all the dispersion takes place. So here dispersion takes place, and here refraction takes place. Here refraction takes place. Okay, so this is the correct answer. So this is the correct answer. Okay, so this one is the correct answer. Note down. So this one is the correct answer. So guys, we will stop this session till now, and we will continue tomorrow at the same time. Oh, sorry, we will continue tomorrow at 9 a.m. in the morning. Remember, 9 a.m. in the morning, and we will discuss some more questions also. Okay, so guys, again I would say that if you have not subscribed this channel, then please do subscribe this channel and press the bell icon button, so that you can get our live class notifications. Okay, so till then, bye bye.